Hello and welcome back to another video game stream. Bam! We're live. I'm pretty sure it's Bam. I can never remember if it's Bam or Bang, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Regardless, we're here. We're back. I started it about 5 minutes early just because I'm so excited to play this game. So real quick lore primer here for those of you who are not familiar with the game. This is going to be fast and dirty, so I'm leaving a lot of stuff out. If you want to hear some more lore, let me know. I'll definitely be adding my thoughts throughout the leveling experience. But in the World of Warcraft, there are these beings called Titans, and these Titans are sort of these godlike entities. And the way that they are birthed into the universe is they are first put into a planet, and it is what's called a world soul. And the world that the game takes place on most of the time is Azeroth, and Azeroth has this world soul within it. Now, a couple expansions ago, at the end of Legion, there was another Titan who was quote-unquote a bad Titan. Like, he wasn't necessarily evil. He was doing evil things, but for what he thought was the right thing for the universe. Long story short, he tried to stab Azeroth with a big sword, almost killed it. Hard pause coming. We sucked them off the planet and put him in prison with the rest of the Titans, and there he will battle for all eternity against Illidan Stormrage, or until they decide to bring him back for another expansion, whichever happens first. The heroes of Azeroth eventually drain the power out of this magic sword to, save the planet or whatever, and then we all go about our regular business. During this time, Sylvanas Windrunner rises to War Chief of the Horde, essentially the leader of one of the major factions of the game. And it turns out, throughout the course of some of the other expansions, she's not exactly a great person. She's doing some bad things. She commits genocide once or twice. It's just some light genocide to kick things off. It's a good tenure, a good reign as War Chief. R.I.P. the Night Elves and Teldrassil. But long story short, Sylvanas was working for this entity, the Jailer, and she tried to do some stuff that sounds really bad. She helped the Jailer attempt to subjugate the will of Anduin Wrynn, who is the king of Stormwind, the king of humanity, and the High King of the Alliance, the leader of the other major faction. Eventually, she turns against the Jailer, and Anakin. That's Star Wars. Anduin breaks free, and naturally being traumatized from being tortured for a long time, he takes a long walk, and we don't really see him. Now, in the last expansion, in Dragonflight, the short and skinny of it is that there are good dragons. Quote again, this is real bare bones. It's not exactly this cut and dry. There are good dragons, there are bad dragons. The bad dragon tries to free her bad dragon brothers and sisters, and one of them, named Iridikron, super long story short, steals this thing called the Dark Heart of Azeroth, and he gives it to this being who was called the Harbinger, and who we now know is Xal'atath, which is this void entity, this being of shadow that we actually, held in our hands for a little while, because she was trapped. Her spirit, her essence, was imprisoned inside of a dagger. And if you play a Shadow Priest through the Legion expansion, you actually get to use that dagger. Through a long, convoluted storyline, Sylvanas gets the dagger, she turns evil, gives it to somebody else. Xal'atath is freed, and now Xal'atath is here to bring about the Void Lords. There's a vision that has been appearing in the minds of the heroes of Azeroth, important figures, notably from the cinematic. We have Thrall and Anduin. There are also other characters like I think Ilaria Windrunner, Khadgar, all the major names from the past expansions. They're hearing this vision, which is called the Radiant Song. And in the pre-patch stuff, we find out that the Radiant Song is a vision similar to one that appeared to a separate species before their homeworld was destroyed by a Void Lord named Dementius, I think. And so naturally, we're kind of messed up. We're kind of freaked out about that. And so here we are, moving forward, trying to stop Xal'atath and save Azeroth, our home, and the final Titan. Now, Again, really quick lore primer. I got that bad boy done in 5 minutes. I thought it was going to go on for a little longer than that. It's obviously very boiled down. I'm a huge fan of the lore and the story of this game, and so if you want to hear more about it, let me know. I will talk for hours and hours on end, but that's not quite what we're here for now. Let's get into the game. I'm so excited. There's so many interesting things that are going to be happening in this expansion. The reintroduction of the Arathi people, a kingdom of humanity we haven't seen for... oh, I don't even know how long. Hundreds of years, thousands of years. We've got the Earthen, who are going to be a playable race once we get to the end of the leveling campaign. Okay, so here we are in Dalaran. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is the essentially the capital of the Order of Mages called the Kirin Tor. I'm sure they'll give a recap of why we're here in just a minute. Now, I'll warn you guys, this is a new... oh, Magni's awake. I'm going to be going through and really paying attention to what's going on here, so this might be a slow gameplay. I'm going to be reading a bunch. I do read all the quests the first time through. Who else do we have? Bran. Damn brothers and their damn habit of falling asleep trying to talk with planets and whatnot. That's great. I'm getting soft in me old age. Dagrin Tharasan, I'm very excited that we're going to get to see more of him. Oh, here we go. Here's a quick, fast and dirty lore primer here for you.
From the moment the dark titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion.
It's a big sword, like I said.
Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call. Since being
I'm not super crazy about that model, I'm not gonna lie.
has been crying out in pain. As her
Beard looks sick, though.
He rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
I don't like the weird
After she vanished,
arm waving she's doing here. It's a little bit weird, a little awkward.
mortal champions and destroyed.
That's us, the Mortal Champions. Although I don't think I actually did this raid,
But they
if
were
I'm
not
being
the
honest.
only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky
Did I do
was
any
silvered,
raids in Battle for Azeroth?
Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled
I know I did Dazar Lore.
death itself.
I think maybe Old Year too.
It was there that Anduin Wrynn endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit
There's
terrible
King's
acts
Morn, the
against his
reforged
will.
Charlemagne, the sword of Anduin's father.
It won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to
I think the Dark Heart was made by Deathwing. I could be wrong, but I think it was Neltharion.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions.
God, those rendered cinematics look so good.
is being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger.
This little scene is a little longer than I thought it was.
Xal'atath, The mysterious figure was once again on the move. While neither Zalatath
So-
nor the Dark Heart could be found.
Here's what I'm curious about. I wonder what Zalatath, like, actually looks like. Because that body that she's, like, inhabiting isn't hers. It's just the body of some random dead elf that she chose to, you know, live in.
Could Zalatath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's get this. Who am I talking to? Moira. Seems like the old court is perfectly fine now. I don't know why she's, like, Irish. She's supposed to be Scottish. Okay, here we go. Well, that was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to be so loud. To normal folks, she's gently calling out. But with our connection, it felt like she was screaming directly into my crystal noggin. Oh, what a what a phrase. I saw it though. Kaz Algar, an island of earthen bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Azeroth is trying to lead us. That's what we need to protect. Okay.
Kaz Algar. The Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Now be in danger. We must convene the council.
Oh, talk to Khadgar, my bad.
Get to work.
I'll wait for you here. I must discuss Magni's revelation with the Council of Dalaran. Please wait.
Once more,
I'm waiting.
Dalaran is called to the
No, I'm
aid
right
of
there.
our world. Magni,
I thought he was going to go talk to them alone.
A city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready our people.
Why is Anduin
Prepare
standing
to
so
speed
far
for
back?
teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face
I don't think I like the hair on his model. It looked good in the rendered cinematic, but where's he at? Look at him sitting on the ground. Oh, I mean, it's alright. Stop looking at me while I walk around you.
I will always try.
Ooh, a new model for Illyria, too.
My arrow strikes.
I like that fit. I'd be off to Kaz Algar by now if I thought I could outfly Dalaran. That and Magni refuse to tell me where it is. It's as if he doesn't trust me to stay put. Well, I suppose there's precedent for that. What have you been up to since our investigations together? Continue to search for Zalatath and the Dark Heart. She has the ability to convert arcane magic into shadow. No leads yet, though. I had hoped her interest in me may lead to something, but she's kept awfully quiet, like a lynx before it pounces. Council has decided we travel to Kaz Algar. Dalaran will teleport as soon as we're able. Will you lend us your aid in our preparations? Yes. Oh, we get to see Dalaran teleport. I don't know if we got to see that in Legion. I think it just happened. Our citizens must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around, see if anyone needs aid? Speak to Bran and Archmage Drendon. They had concerns. Okay.
always happy to help.
Oh, it's a little early for multiple quests. Alright, if we're going to be exploring new lands, and I can do it. I can do a Scottish accent better, but I'm trying to be quiet right now. Then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League, but they won't be alone in the adventure. The Algari expedition, just a wee bit worried if they're still getting along, so we gotta go check up on them. Cool. Who else was it? Archmage Drendon. Kind of basic.
Greetings from the
From an Archmage of the Kirin Tor, I would expect like some crazier outfits, but I don't know. Magni's vision foretells that it'll be during some turbulent times. Defense magics, just wave it near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magic defenses.
If Kaz
Okay.
Algar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
The wand will do the rest. Alright. Let's get out of here. honestly, I'm surprised that I'm not lagging much worse. Considering the amount of people here, just the amount of people who are probably trying to play in general. All right, I hear Dalaran is moving again. Could you help me make sure the shelves don't fall over? Yes. Two-hand hammer. Oh, a dagger almost flew in his eye. I do think you would probably look dashing in an eye patch. I don't know if dashing is quite the right word. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I guess dashing. When I hear dashing, I suppose I think of like a clean-cut prince, I suppose. And I don't think that's necessarily the vibe that I get from eye patch. I wonder if we're going to get like a really cool cinematic of the city moving, or if like we're not going to be able to move it or something, because what am I supposed to do? Would you be a deer and eat some of this food for me? Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. Shade's calling me. Perfect timing as always.
Be careful. What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
It must have been a butt dial. I have no idea what I was talking about. Can you help catch them? Oh yeah, I'm swinging this net around all over the place. Please don't ask me the next time you need an exterminator. That does not sound fun. Or like a quest that's really going to be beneficial. Whoa, we got a talking Murloc? Toddy Whiskers. Oh. Yeah, you look great. What are you, one of the Loam? Niffin, rather? From Loam? Alright, finish your talking so I can get on with this quest here. Bring it on, Kaz Algar. There's nothing Reno Jackson can't handle.
I am listening.
Elise Starseeker, what a name. There's so much to explore. Let him know we're getting along just fine. I'm gonna do the exact opposite. Oh, there's Caligos. What a homie. Okay. Oh. The game may have crashed. Oh no, it just lagged out really bad. Come along. Time to, turn in the quest. I would hate for anything to happen to our city as the world needs us most. Shut up. We'd be fine. I don't even know why we're taking Dalaran there.
There remains much to be done.
I'm kind of bored of Dalaran, to be honest with you. I'll be a goat's uncle. No offense to Dagrin. Oh, cause oh yeah, so Dagrin is his nephew. He called him a goat. That's funny. All right, come on, Khadgar. Let's move things along. Kaz-Algar may not be the safest of destinations. We'll be relying on your aid. Well, yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm so ready to leave. Oh. I mean, that was pretty cool, but honestly, I was hoping for like a cooler transportation spell or something.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined.
Look at this nerd. He's got a pencil on his glasses.
Fire and war.
Oh.
Something's wrong. I need to
Something
find
you're
Calgar.
doing? He does not look... He looks a little dull, I guess, right now. He looked shinier earlier.
Where's the rest of the council?
Drenden's been dead for years.
Oh, perhaps because the whole thing's just a vision.
And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps
Wait, is this not a vision then?
keep you occupied
Okay, no, this is definitely not a vision.
until we meet again, Valeria.
Oh, gee willikers. I do like that loading screen.
How could I be so blind?
I wish I wasn't so short. Oh, I gotta turn this into her.
We will find Zalatath.
Big bad. Hutty. She was Archmage Drenden all along. Zalatath has been watching. Army of Nerubians.
She cannot hide from
Nice. Securing the civilians. Sure. Send mages.
Dalaran will not be a
Okay.
fly in Zalatath's web.
Alright. Let's go get some bug people. Here's a civilian. Oh man, there's gonna be so many people here trying to do this. Professor Palin, good luck, sir. Oh, those guys died fast. Okay. Yeah, what would be cool is if this little stage ends with maybe even like the destruction of Dalaran, and that's why that's why the quest hub has to be Dornagal or whatever it's called. That would be cool. I'd be down for that. They could just rebuild it. They're mages. It'd take a while, but they got it. Wouldn't be that hard. I do kind of feel bad for just like demolishing these little guys. Why are you just standing here? A Hobart Grapple Hammer? Now that is a name. Sprayed some webs quick. Yeah, no, I'm pretty done with Dalaran. I mean, nothing against it. It's not like a bad city or anything. I feel like we spent so much time there. You know, obviously we got Wrath, and then with Legion 2, it's like, I don't know. I did hear one thing that I thought would be cool. Somebody saying that we should go to, or I guess, I mean, it wouldn't make sense now, but if they were to ever do like another timey-wimey expansion a la Warlords, then it would be cool to see an actual, like, fully realized Shatrath. I would be curious to know what that is like. I'm stuck on a barrel. But, I mean, you know... Okay, so here's the thing. Is that the leveling experience of Warlords was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good expansion. The story was good, was decent. But I'm just not a huge fan of, like, time travel stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, like, things like Back to the Future, you know, I mean, that's just a classic. Who doesn't love Back to the Future? Can I go this way? No. Can I get 25%? Yeah, this is going to be the annoying part about this. And I guess another reason I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this a few days early. Hopefully I'm missing the massive rush. Although, honestly, by then, I'm sure either, like, Spencer or Shade is going to buy it, and then I'm going to have to start a new character anyway. Oh no. Where did you go? There's no hole. Pause. Nice. I can't do any mounts at all? Oh. I was fine with no flying being allowed. I mean, that would be a bit of a cop-out. But no ground mounts? Why not? How does that make sense? See, all it says here is the skies are too dangerous for flying. I accept that. I accept that. But not being able to hop on my old ram here?
I am on the hunt.
Alright, we're not done yet. Follow me, we'll work together to find any others in need of rescuing.
There could still be more survivors.
Lead on, Ilaria. Whoa. Oh, we're going into the sewers. Whoa!
Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find Catcar. You'll know it's
I've got mail. From the postmaster. I don't think I've done any dungeons recently. Does the postmaster pick up stuff that you leave from a raid? Oh, it's Anduin.
The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
I love the voice actor for Anduin. So good. The best part about, or the best part in a series of amazing things about the Before the Storm book, the audiobook, is that it was read by the voice actor for Anduin. Yeah, it was a pretty surreal experience. So yeah, Anduin.
One showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate.
He's currently the king of... I guess I don't know if he's technically currently the king of Stormwind. Anduin was the king of Stormwind, and then he was abducted by... Take the civilians to safety. Where is safety? Oh.
And here's our exit.
The jailer in the Shadowlands expansion.
Forgiven.
Best if we split up here. Yeah, Anduin, no, you guide everybody to safety. Gotta find Khadgar.
Try to find Khadgar.
So Anduin, you know, got abducted by the jailer and Sylvanas and was subjected to, you know, intense torture for how long we don't really know, because time in the Shadowlands, which is like the realm of undeath, works very differently than it does in the real world. And so, by Anduin's perspective, he could have been tortured for 10,000 years or 10 minutes, you know? But in any case, he was tortured, and naturally being... Oh. Got a cinematic, oh wait. Smash. It's a 6 eyes. That's my type. I like him with a lot of eyes. Oh, she just pulled up to say that and leave? That's kind of lame. Oh my god. I'm about to beat this bug to pieces. Queensguard what? On Jacques Shabir. Easy money. Oh, that's weird. Hi, Khadgar. Wait, you couldn't have helped in that fight? You were right here. Glad you're okay. There's no need to, and there's no end to these Nerubians. Dalaran is lost. Nice. People must be the primary concern.
Those who escape will still need help.
It's kind of...
I must
What's going on?
find Deliria. We'll meet you when we're able.
There we go, I guess. Now it's a little smoother. Or maybe it's just this? I don't know. Oh, what is this? This is 80. The eye level is 80 below what I've got on right now. And I didn't even like... All I did was the raid finder. You know, it's not even like I did normal or heroic. I would have, but I didn't. I didn't start doing the end game stuff until like 2 weeks ago or something. Oh my god, is the whole city gonna fall apart? Oh, she's up to no good.
Khadgar.
Her eyes are tantalizing, though.
At last.
Zalatath, I presume.
Good guess.
This city is home to such power. All
Oh, and she can turn arcane into void. Oh, what is that gonna do to the city? Oh, this is gonna look so cool, I bet.
Like hell you will.
What's his staff called? Atiash? Might be a different staff, I don't know. It was a valiant effort, Dadgar. Oh, that was a pretty cool ability. I like the way it came out of her shoulder orbs. Shoulder orbs, you might say.
There you are.
Oh.
Get out of my head!
Oh, she's definitely going to succumb to the void at some point in this expansion. If not this one, then the next one. You know she's going to be a raid boss.
Khadgar?
This isn't the real.
Oh, he looks so old there. Nice port. Oh my god, is Khadgar going to die?
Goodbye, Guardian.
No way. I can't believe he's dead. I bet he's just... Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, this looks amazing. Alright, that part didn't look nearly as cool, but still pretty cool. He's just locked away in some like void dimension, I bet. I seriously doubt he's dead. I feel like if they were gonna actually kill Khadgar, he would have died in a much more epic way, you know?
Over here! I found them!
How did you find me? I'm covered in rocks.
Just let me.
Oh, eaten by a bug. Oh, I'm out. Oh, there's a lot of people here. I hate that. I mean, I'm glad that there's people playing the game. But I feel like it's just going to make things so much more difficult.
I will
Tell me what to do, Jaina. The Nerubians are everywhere. Queensguard Xerix was laying in wait here to overwhelm us. Cut him down.
Zalatath will face
Don't mind if I do.
alliance.
I wonder where Anduin is. We survived mostly unharmed. Not everyone's so lucky. Search a battlefield for survivors. Help them. Yep, we need everyone up and fighting.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Rescue who you can.
Get out of here. You're welcome, fair citizen. Oh. Let's Let's see here. Come on. Alright, how big is this zone? Oh yeah, it looks like the city is called Dornegal then. Eastern capital and fortress protecting the coreway? Interesting. Dar Oztan. What do we got? Oh, okay. Are all the zones? How is this gonna work out? Are these all underground? Is Hallowfall underground? Okay, yeah, I thought we were gonna end in Anj Kahet. Alright, save some people.
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm cutting venom sacks fast as I can!
What else do I have to do?
Help!
Oh, healing civilians is optional, I guess.
Oh, Dagrin, are you alright?
Oh, it's Moira.
Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait,
Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form.
we've got to find him.
We've got to find him.
Dagrin, wait!
I don't know if I like the voice actor for Dagrin as much as like some of the other ones.
Stabilize this portal, quickly! Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help me
Excellent. I probably can't fly here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Where are some more of these guardians at? Guardians. Survivors. Oh, Soulwell. Nice. Okay.
That always stings. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
Oh no, a polymorphed sheep.
Thank you, champion. No, mana. I cannot.
Oh. I was really just gonna stare at him for a little minute.
Better. Now, there is work to be done.
I didn't realize Aethys was an Archmage now. Get some relics, basically. Oh no, destroy relics.
Still, we
Okay.
Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
We must continue our journey. Let honor guide you.
Jaina, Thrall! We need help. Magni's in trouble.
Anduin, you're alive!
Still got Charlemagne. But no... There's no flame in it. I wonder if it can... I don't know. This is weird. Okay. Queensguard Zurich emerged from the ground and surprised Magni. He's near the farthest edge of the wreckage fighting off Swarm. Helping him help him. Nice. Let's get him.
Magni can't hold off Xerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion.
Oh, Thrall, how'd you get so far ahead? Oh yeah, let's get him. Where did Thrall go? Oh, that was a waste of Wake of Ashes. Oh, come on, just appear so I can kill ya.
You were but fodder for my ascension. Die in Ansoret's name.
Come and get some, you chitinous bastard!
You what? Chitinous bastard! Oh, here we go. There's gonna be a lot of cinematics in this expansion.
We can't hold them!
Yeah, you're not that cool. I have that same mount.
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorn. Leave at once.
Why did you sound like a human?
You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now, don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you stone!
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar.
Hmm.
Seen others? Akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is, yes, of course. And we'd be honored to.
Oh. My dog is being so loud right now. I'm gonna have to take care of him, and not in the way that that sounds. Alright, guys. We didn't manage to get nearly as far as I would have liked. But I must do what I must do for my dog. So, have a good night. I'll be back to play more.